Cause we get down, we have a good party on Saturday night. It's fun. We have a good party.
It's just late over here if I play some, something fast and furious.
I know. Lisa wants me to pick up the pace because I've been playing like slow, old school songs all night. You know what I mean? So she's like, pick up the pace, Ike.
Yeah, definitely. We need something fast and furious. Come on now.
Yeah, I don't know. My dang computer is so weird. It keeps switching on me. I don't know why. It's like drunk.
Something.
My computer acts drunk once in a while.
Yeah, I guess it had to pick up the drinking because you don't.
You're crazy. No, I exited out of Facebook. But anyway, we want to talk about a Las Vegas package that we have for you to enter in. All you got to do is write in the chat inbox, or make sure you push the like button, the follow button, and we're going to be giving away a Vegas package. So you want to give us some more information about that, Lisa?
It's a 3-day package. It's Vegas, obviously. So it's something. It's promoting the Super Bowl. Actually, the Raiders are moving up to Vegas, and they're pumped up about it. So they're trying to do some promos too. So it's basically hey, we're getting Raiders kind of and the Super Bowl combined with the Super Bowl. So I don't know who out there is happy about the Raiders going to Vegas, but I'm just surprised that Vegas didn't already have a team. Like, they're pretty...
Yeah, but you know that gambling is illegal in the United States of America, so that's one of the reasons you don't have a pro football team there, because of the gambling situation. So does it make it legal if a pro football team is there?
I don't think it's illegal, because if it was illegal, we wouldn't have casinos everywhere.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it's illegal for NFL players, sports players, as role models to gamble. Well, look at the Cincinnati Reds guy, Charlie Hustle. He's not in the Hall of Fame, which he should be in the Hall of Fame because he's one of the best baseball players of all time. But because of gambling on baseball games, he's not in the Hall of Fame. So this could be let them Raiders go.
Yes, exactly.
Let them Raiders go. Hey, it's a road trip for us Bronco fans to drive out to Vegas, so it'll be pretty fun.
Raiders are going to Vegas, and I said the wrong thing again because I started on the sports thingy.
Sports is Monday. Sports is Monday with IKE DIAZ.
Exactly. Sports is Monday, but what I'm saying is we got a Vegas package.
Yeah.
And, it has to do with the Ike Caviers. It has to do with the Super Bowl, everybody.
Yeah. But Chris did bring up Charlie Hustle's name.
I don't like to hear that because, Ike gets carried away and he starts talking about these sports things. And, I'm all right with the sports. I just don't keep up with them like Ike does.
Yeah, Chris brought up a good one. It's Pete Rose, who should be in the Hall of Fame. Everybody calls him Charlie Hustle, but he should be in the Hall of Fame, and that's why realistically, should the Raiders be in Vegas? That's what we want to know.
Well, let's think realistically about what the ball players are supposed to do and not supposed to do, and the things that they still do. Because I think gambling is like the least of the problems. All right,
I think so too.
There's a lot of ball players out there that are doing things, and you want to talk about being a public figure. There's ball players out there doing a lot of things they shouldn't be doing. So I think gambling is the least of the worries.
Yeah.
I don't think that should be a reason why they can't be in Vegas or they never have had a team. Come on. And there's been a lot of other worse things besides gambling that has gone on in, the pro ball game and the team,
Yeah.
So focusing on gambling is not, that's just something small. To me it is. Anyways, I don't know what anybody else's opinion is, but my opinion is gambling is the least of their worries. So I think it's pretty cool. If they get there, they get the Raiders over there, good, awesome. I think it's awesome. If Los Angeles doesn't want him anymore, hey, you know.
Actually, Oakland. They're leaving Oakland this time.
Oakland, the Oakland Raiders.
Well, San Diego, your team moved to Los Angeles. Your team moved to Los Angeles. So we got a new segment we're gonna try tonight. We were gonna try this earlier before the actual music podcast, and we're gonna do like 4 or 5 songs every time we do this. Maybe a half-hour podcast. We're gonna talk about 4 songs. We're gonna talk about the date of the song, the name of the song. The first one we got up is by Whistle, Barbara's Bedroom. What we want to do is I'm going to play it for about 30 seconds when we come off the air. Who's ever still in the chat, give us a memory of when you first heard it. Give us the year you first heard it. And any other things you'd like to add to that. So it's just it's something cool that we have an idea we want to start doing Saturday before the podcast, because everybody does trivia on their podcast except for us. We're barely learning our trivia, right, Lisa?
Yeah, that's because I think the reason we don't do it so much is because we're always talking anyway about all kinds of stuff.
I know we get into all the worldly things, so it's pretty crazy. So I'm gonna play 30 seconds of this song. When I get done, we'll come back. Lisa will give us the date of the song, and then we'll both give you memories of the songs. And then if you're in the chat, let us know what you think of. Let us know when you first heard it, what you think about it. If you enjoy it, if you don't like it, we'd like to hear everything about it. So check it out. The first song is Whistle, Barbara's Bedroom, one of my favorite songs.
Ask me where I've been all day. I don't think I can say, but then they ask me again. I'm trying to hold back this smile, 'cause kissing and telling ain't my style, but I'll do it anyway. I was in Barbara's bedroom. Oh, I was in Barbara's bedroom. You should have seen me in Barbara's bedroom. Oh, I was in Barbara's bedroom. At 9 and we stopped at 2. I was doing things I didn't know I could do. Boy, was it a sight to see. When I said stop, she said what for? So we went on just a little more. Y'all would have been so proud of me. I was in Barbara's bedroom. Oh, I was in Barbara's bedroom. You should have seen me in Barbara's bedroom. Oh, I was in Barbara's bedroom.
You're listening to The Jam with Ike Dog.
All right, you're back with The Jam with Ike Diaz, Lisa Trujillo. We get down every Saturday night. Make sure you check us out. Make sure you put in your requests. Make sure you write in the chat. Once again, I want to thank everybody that's in the chat right now. Lisa, Kayla, Chantal, I hope I said your name right. Chris, I know Denise was in there earlier. Lisa said Steve was in there. Who else was in the chat earlier? Do you know? I think that's about it. So we want to talk about Whistle, Barbara's Bedroom real quick. Lisa's going to give you the date. And then Lisa will give you her story of her memories of it. And then I'll give you my stories of it.
Yes, I can't stay out of Barbara's bedroom, okay? That's why we're doing this one first. This song came out in 1986. And my memory of it has to do with my brother. I associate this song with my brother. besides Ike, anyway. I associate this song with my brother because, like, I remember him, you know, this was his jam. He liked it. And he just, like, I heard it, I way overheard it. But I remember him mixing up, you know, like cassette tapes, and he would sell them, you know, to make money for the weekend or whatever he was going to do, whatever he was earning his money for. But him and his friends would, and that's where, like, I first really heard this song. It was one of my biggest jams.
Well, that's a pretty interesting story.
What about you? You know, you can't see out of Barbara's bedroom, huh?
So I'm gonna take you back to Curtis Park, to Mestizo Park, when I was 10 years old, maybe 9 years old. They used to have keg parties at the end of the year at the swimming pool. All the workers, they'd have a DJ. They'd be out there with their kegs, and you know, I'd have my cup. But anyway,
yeah.
This was the first time I had ever heard Barbara's Bedroom, and I was like, wow. I remember listening to it, and I was like, just in a daze listening to it, like, whoa, this is the coolest song I had ever heard. And I didn't re-listen to it again till I got older, into my teenage years. So it was pretty cool. I think it came out when I was like 8 years old. So it was a pretty cool song. So when and it's going to live on forever. It's going to live in history. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I remember back in like 2000 something, I had somebody burn it for me on a disc. That's how bad I wanted the song. That way I can add it to my DJ collection. So we want to get on to the next song, which was Lisa and the Cult Jam. I Wonder If I Take You Home. And we'll listen to about 30 seconds of that. When we get back, we will give you the date of it and then give you memories of what we thought of that. Sounds good?
Okay.
This is like one of the coolest things because I like trivia and I like to bring up old memories of songs. So it's pretty fun. I'm still getting messages. Oh yeah, shout out to what's the name of that group? They got a message from me, but it just says one. Well, I'll give them a shout out later. They must have wondered why I didn't give them a shout out yet. But so let's check this out. Lisa and the Cult Jam. I wonder if I take you home, would you still be in love, baby? That's the jam.
You're listening to the Jam.
Yeah, it is.
With Ike Dog.
It's supposed to be
You're listening to the Jam with Ike Dog.
Okay, so we're back live with Ike Diaz, Lisa Trujillo on the Jam every Saturday night. Make sure you tune in.